Hi, this is Jeremy Bloom from BuyingClubSoftware.com, and this is the fourth and final video in our tour series. So in the last video, this is the entire Buying Club software process that's found on the tour page. In the last process, we focused on this area, which is after the receiving of the order, where we printed receipts and all the split information and worked on splitting up cases and updated weights in the system and undelivered items. And now we're moving on to the final process that involves checkout and the export. So let's dive in. So the first thing, as an admin, I can come in here, and I'm sitting here playing the cashier role as we do this. And so I'm going to come in here, and all the work and all the other tools has been done. I'm going to click Checkout Order. Now on this page, you can see that we can create a new basket, which is for somebody who might come in and shop off your retail table or whatever retail you happen to have. Just anybody that you want to put into the order and make a record of that wasn't there before, you can do it here. And you simply choose the user and create them a basket, and it gives you an empty basket for you to fill. So in this case, Demo 2 just walked up in front of me, so let's take a look at this. And first of all, we're going to show you the Add to Product to Invoice. They were looking, and you can hit search and see all of the products. They were looking on the tables and they happened to come across some half and half. And so you choose the half and half product, you add the quantity, click Add Product. And now you can see that they have a half and half dairy. So what else can we see on this invoice here? You could see that the weights have been finalized. So it's $5.99 a pound, and this is mathematically worked out in the software. 10.7 pounds of cabbage at 69 cents a pound, so that's all done. You can also see that the yogurt spread did not come in, so we're displaying it crossed off, and you're not being charged for it in the price, this is the column where the total is going to come from. So you can see that it's zeroed out, but we wanted to show you that it did not show up, but you ordered it. And so these are the other things. Everything else should be found in their box and be able to be confirmed if they wish. And so now we can go down to all of the different line items involved in the transaction besides products. So of course a pre-subtotal adjustment. So maybe you don't want to include the markup and discount in some kind of adjustment for some reason. We put that there for all the things that we couldn't think of. After the subtotal comes in, you have your markup and discount, your previous member balance, which may come from the person's account, but it's an open field. You can certainly put in money that the member owes for membership or anything of that nature there. The final adjustment, just like the pre-subtotal adjustment, it was there for things that we couldn't think of. And then after the fact, we created custom line items, which is what these are. So in this case, we have membership dues, bottle deposits, and another order from another distributor that's happened to be picked up at the same thing. So these were all our custom line items in this order, and a cashier can fill these in where you'll get a final total down here, and the cashier can then record the amount paid, the payment type, and make any notes here. Again, it makes up for anything that we couldn't think of. And after the exchange is made, you can print the page as a receipt. You can also click email and send the user an email by a receipt by email. And you can also just go back to the main page by save and done, or save and continue. You would save your work and keep working right there. So now that we're here, just to show you creating a new basket, we're going to create a new basket for admin, which already has one, so this may not work. It just brings up Z-admin. So anyway, that's how you add a new basket. And in this case, there was already something put in there. But we are going to add, let's pretend that that's an empty basket. So I'm going to search for products again. And this time I'm going to put in some beef that was on the table. The retail table, that is. So now you can see the two things in the basket that we added. The markup, go through the whole process, save and done. And that's it for the process of checking members out. It's that simple. So let's take a look at the very final step in the process, which is get exports. This is for your group managers or accountants. And so all you do to get an archive of the whole order so that you can reuse the system for your next order. This is your last step. You're going to click Get Exports. And it's going to generate a link that gets the complete order backup, which is going to generate a download of a spreadsheet. And we're going to open that spreadsheet. And if we just zoom in on things, you can take a quick look that this is a duplicate of the products from the whole order. So this is your entire order. These are all your people. This is Demo 1, Demo 2, Demo 3, Demo 4, Z-admin. So this is all the detail there. So you've got all your products listed. That was from the order. You've got all your people and their individual orders listed. And you've got all the line items listed. This is a complete duplicate of checkout on a full order scale for the whole group. So this gives you all the detail an accountant might need to add things up over the year, and well, you're basically getting a full archive of every detail. So we're going to leave it at that. And thank you so much for sticking with us on these video tours. Please let us know if you have any questions. Contact us today if you'd like to get started. And we thank you for your work in the food system. Cheers.